Hello and welcome to Communicate in Chinese. I'm your host, Mark Rosewell, otherwise known as Dashan. In previous lessons, we've talked a fair bit about numbers and how they're used in different ways. For instance, in an address, 二门308室, door 2, room 308. Or for instance, to talk about time, 下星期五, next Friday, 下午3点40, 3:40 p.m. In today's lesson, we're going to go into a hotel environment and show you some of the language you might use when making a reservation or checking into a hotel. First of all, let's take a look at the dialogues.
先生，下午好。
你好，您这儿有标准间吗？
请问您预定了吗？
我预定了，我是前天打电话预定的。
请您稍等。先生，请问您贵姓？
我姓刘，我叫刘明，光明的明。
您是光明公司的，预定3天。
对。
请您填一下住宿登记表。谢谢。这是您的房间钥匙。
618房间，好，又要发，我喜欢。劳驾，能帮我把行李送到我的房间吗？618房间。
好的。您好。
你好，对不起，我可不可以换一个大一点的房间？这个房间有点小。
请稍等，我帮您查一下。我们可以给您换一个大一点的房间，但是房费要高一些。
没关系，谢谢。
不客气。
请问您这儿有空房间吗？
你想要什么样的房间？
我想要一个单人房间。
请稍等。有，您住几天？
请问多少钱一天
？280元。
有没有便宜一点的？
有220元的，但是阴面的，没有阳台。
没关系，我就住1天。
好的。
劳驾，我能把行李寄存在这儿吗？
可以，您打算寄存多少天？
我2天后回来。
这是您的行李牌，
谢谢。
Okay, now let's look at the dialogues line by line. In this first dialogue, Liu Ming is checking into a hotel. The receptionist says, "Good afternoon," and Liu Ming asks, 您这儿有标准间吗? Do you have any standard rooms here? The receptionist asks, 请问您预定了吗? May I ask if you made a reservation? Liu Ming says he has made a reservation. He called 2 days ago to make a reservation by telephone.
先生，下午好。
你好，您这儿有标准间吗？
请问您预定了吗？
我预定了，我是前天打电话预定的。
The receptionist says, 请稍等. Please wait a moment. 请问您贵姓? May I ask for your surname? Liu Ming says, my surname is Liu. 我姓刘。我叫刘明. My name is Liu Ming. Now everybody knows the surname Liu, but there could be several different characters that are all pronounced Ming. So in the interest of clarity, he says, 光明的明. It's the Ming that means bright.
您稍等。先生，请问您贵姓？
我姓刘，我叫刘明，光明的明。
The receptionist says, oh, you're from the Guangming Company. 预定3天, reserved for 3 days. Liu Ming says that's correct. The receptionist says, 请您填一下住宿登记表. Please fill out a registration form. 住宿 is accommodation. 登记表 is a registration form. 请您填一下住宿登记表。
您是光明公司的，预定3天。
对。
请您填一下住宿登记表。
The receptionist gives him the key. 这是您的房间钥匙. This is your room key. Liu Ming sees the number 618, which sounds in Chinese like 又要发. 618, 618 sounds like 又要发, I'm going to get rich again. So he says, oh, 618, I'm going to get rich. I like that number. That's good. And then he asks, 能把行李送到我的房间吗? Could you take the luggage and send it to my room, please? Room 618.
谢谢。这是您的房间钥匙。
618房间，好，又要发，我喜欢。劳驾，能帮我把行李送到我的房间吗？618房间。
好的。
Well, it seems there's a little bit of a problem because Liu Ming has come back to the reception area. He says, 对不起，我可不可以换一个大一点的房间? Excuse me, could I change for a larger room? This one's too small. The receptionist says, please wait a moment. I'll check it out for you. The receptionist says she could change to a larger room, but it will be a little bit more expensive. 房费要高一些. The room rate will be a little bit higher. Liu Ming says, that's okay. 没关系. No problem.
您好。
你好，对不起，我可不可以换一个大一点的房间？这个房间有点小。
请稍等，我帮您查一下。我们可以给您换一个大一点的房间，但是房费要高一些。
没关系，谢谢。
不客气。
Now let's talk about some of the background involved with hotels in China. Well, there are many hotels to choose from anywhere you go in China. There are many of the international franchises that are all across China. For instance, the Sheraton, Hilton, Shangri-La. You can find these in any major city in China. Now, hotels in China are listed on a star rating that's officially designated by the Tourism Bureau, from 1 star to 5 star. 5 star are the most expensive and most opulent hotels. 1 and 2 star hotels aren't that bad either. They're quite comfortable, although they're much simpler than the 5 star hotels. The only ones you have to be worried about are the ones with no stars, because then you really don't know what you're getting into. Now let's look at some of the vocabulary from this lesson.
标准间，
填登记表，
房间，
房间钥匙，
行李，
预定，
预定. 预 means in advance. 定 to reserve. 预定 to make a reservation. Let's see some examples.
这项工程预定明年完成。我预定了一个单人间。
前天，
稍等，
稍等. 稍 means a little bit. 稍微 a little bit. 等 is to wait. 稍等. Wait a moment. Just wait a short time. 稍等. Let's see how it's used.
请您稍等一下。稍等我一会儿，好吗？
换房间，
可以，
房费。
Okay, that's it for the dialogues and the vocabulary. Now let's look at the common sentence patterns that we've been using as we've been talking about hotels.
先生，下午好。
你好，您这儿有标准间吗？
有标准间吗？
有标准间吗？
请问您预定了吗？
我预定了，我是前天打电话预定的。
是前天打电话预定的。
是前天打电话预定的。
请您稍等。先生，请问您贵姓？
我姓刘，我叫刘明，光明的明。
您是光明公司的，预定3天，
对，
请您填一下住宿登记表。
填一下住宿登记表。
填一下住宿登记表。
谢谢。这是您的房间钥匙。
618房间，好，又要发，我喜欢。劳驾，能帮我把行李送到我的房间吗？
能把行李送到我的房间吗？
能把行李送到我的房间吗
？918房间。
好的。您好。
你好，对不起，我可不可以换一个大一点的房间？
可不可以换一个大一点的房间？
可不可以换一个大一点的房间？
这个房间有点小。
请稍等，我帮您查一下。我们可以给您换一个大一点的房间，但是房费要高一些。
可以给您换一个大一点的房间，但是房费要高一些。
可以给您换一个大一点的房间，但是房费要高一些。
Now let's do some substitution practice. Nung something ma is a way of asking a question. Is it possible? Could it? Ma indicates a question. Is it possible to do something? Nung something ma. Let's look at some examples.
能把行李送到我的房间吗？
能把书还给我吗？
能帮我送本书吗？
能告诉我电话号码吗？
能帮我收拾一下房间吗？
Well, that brings us to the end of today's program. We've been talking about hotels, some of the language, the vocabulary and sentence structures that you might use when you're making a reservation, or perhaps you're checking into a hotel. I'm sure you'll find it useful. We look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, goodbye. 再见. Due to popular demand, textbooks for the Chinese language educational program on China Central Television's English channel, Communicate in Chinese, will be published this July by the Popular Science Press. The text will be accompanied by tapes and VCD discs. Texts, tapes, and VCDs for Communicate in Chinese will be distributed by the Popular Science Press and sold in Xinhua bookstores across China. You can contact the Popular Science Press Distribution Department at the following address: Number 16, Zhongguancun South Avenue, Haidian District, Beijing 100081, China. Our broadcast schedule is as follows: 7:15 Beijing time, that's 23:15 GMT. 18:15 Beijing time, that's 10:15 GMT. And 23:15 Beijing time, that's 15:15 GMT. Hello and welcome to Communicate in Chinese. I'm your host Mark Rosewell, otherwise known as Dashan. In this lesson, we've been talking about hotels. 你们现在有标准间吗? Do you have any standard rooms now? 是前天打电话预定的. I made a reservation by telephone 2 days ago. 我可不可以换一个大一点的房间? Could I change to a larger room? Well, there's a lot more we could talk about on this topic, but first, let's go back and look over the dialogues again and learn a little bit more about some of the language we might use in a hotel.
先生，下午好，
你好，您这儿有标准间吗？
请问您预定了吗？
我预定了，我是前天打电话预定的。
您稍等。先生，请问您贵姓？
我姓刘，我叫刘明，光明的明。
您是光明公司的，预定3天，
对，
请您填一下住宿登记表。谢谢。这是您的房间钥匙。
618房间，好，又要发，我喜欢。劳驾，能帮我把行李送到我的房间吗？618房间。
好的。您好。
你好，对不起，我可不可以换一个大一点的房间？这个房间有点小。
请稍等，我帮您查一下。我们可以给您换一个大一点的房间，但是房费要高一些。
没关系，谢谢。
不客气。
请问您这儿有空房间吗？
你想要什么样的房间？
我想要一个单人房间。
请稍等。有，您住几天
请问多少钱一天？
？280元。
有没有便宜一点儿的？
有220元的，但是阴面的，没有阳台。
没关系，我就住1天。
好的。
哎，劳驾，我能把行李寄存在这儿吗？
可以。您打算寄存多少天？
我2天后回来。
这是您的行李牌。
谢谢。
Now let's look at the dialogue line by line. In this dialogue, Xiaojiang has gone to the hotel. He asked the receptionist, 请问您这儿有空房间吗? May I ask if you have any empty rooms here? The receptionist says, What kind of room would you like? He says, 我想要一个单人房间. I'd like to have a single room.
请问您这儿有空房间吗？
你想要什么样的房间？
我想要一个单人房间。
The receptionist says, There are rooms. How many days will you be staying? Xiaojiang answers with a question of his own. How much does it cost? 多少钱一天? How much for 1 day? The answer is 280 yuan.
请问您这儿有空房间吗？
你想要什么样的房间？
我想要一个单人房间。
请稍等。有，您住几天
请问多少钱一天
？280元。
Xiaojiang asks if there are any cheaper ones. 有便宜点的吗? Are there any cheaper ones? The answer is that there are rooms for 220 yuan, 但是阴面的, but they're on the shady side, usually the north side of the building. 没有阳台, there's no balcony. Xiaojiang says, 没关系, that's okay. 我就住1天. I'm only staying for 1 day.
有没有便宜一点儿的？
有220元的，但是阴面的，没有阳台。
没关系，我就住1天。
好的。
The next day, Xiaojiang comes back to the receptionist with a different question. 劳驾, excuse me, 我能把行李寄存在这儿吗? Could I keep my luggage here? 寄存 means to keep or to save. The receptionist asks, how many days will you keep your luggage here? 小江 says, 我2天后回来. I'll be back in 2 days. The receptionist says, 这是您的行李牌. Here's your luggage tag.
哎，劳驾，我能把行李寄存在这儿吗？
可以，您打算寄存多少天？
我2天后回来。
这是您的行李牌。
谢谢。
Now let's look at some of the cultural issues involved with hotels in China. It's always cheaper if you book a room in advance. 预定. 预定 is to reserve in advance. If you just show up at the front desk, the hotel will normally charge you the full rate. But just by phoning in advance, you can often get quite a substantial discount. You can also book rooms using one of the many travel agencies or one of the websites like elong.com or ctrip.com that will help you book a room online. Now let's look at some of the vocabulary from this lesson.
空房间，
什么样的房间？
单人间，
钱，
便宜，
便宜, cheap or inexpensive. Notice that the first character has 2 pronunciations. Sometimes it's pronounced bien, but here you have to pronounce it 便宜.
这里的水果真便宜。有没有便宜点儿的房间？
阴面，
2天后，
没关系。
行李牌。
Okay, that's it for the dialogues and the vocabulary. Now let's look at the common sentence patterns that we've been using as we've been talking about hotels.
请问您这儿有空房间吗？
你想要什么样的房间？
我想要一个单人房间。
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 请稍等。有，您住几天？
您住几天？
您住几天？
请问多少钱一天
280元。
有没有便宜一点儿的？
有220元的，但是阴面的，没有阳台。
没关系，我就住1天。
我就住1天。
我就住1天。
好的。
哎，劳驾，我能把行李寄存在这儿吗？
我能把行李寄存在这儿吗？
我能把行李寄存在这儿吗？
可以，您打算寄存多少天？
我2天后回来。
这是您的行李牌。
谢谢。
Now let's do some substitution practice. 把 is a word that we use to put an object in front of a verb. Now in English, normally the object would come after a verb. By using 把, we take the object and put it in front of the verb. Let's look at these examples.
把这箱子放在哪儿？
把这车停在哪儿？
把这桌子摆在哪儿？
我想要 I would like. Just like in English, it's more polite to say I would like than to say directly I want. This is slightly more polite than saying 我要. 我想要. It's a little bit less direct. Sounds a little bit nicer. 我想要 I would like. Let's see some examples.
我想要一个单人房间。
我想要2张电影票。
我想要只烤鸭。
我想要买块蛋糕。
先生，下午好，
你好，您这儿有标准间吗？
请问您预定了吗？
我预定了，我是前天打电话预定的。
请您稍等。先生，请问您贵姓？
我姓刘，我叫刘明，光明的明。
您是光明公司的，预定3天，
对，
请您填一下住宿登记表。谢谢，这是您的房间钥匙。
618房间，好，又要发，我喜欢。劳驾，能帮我把行李送到我的房间吗？618房间。
好的。您好，
你好，对不起，我可不可以换一个大一点的房间？这个房间有点小。
请稍等，我帮您查一下。我们可以给您换一个大一点的房间，但是房费要高一些。
没关系，谢谢。
不客气。
请问您这儿有空房间吗？
你想要什么样的房间？
我想要一个单人房间。
请稍等。有，您住几天
请问多少钱一天？
？280元。
有没有便宜一点儿的？
有220元的，但是阴面的，没有阳台。
没关系，我就住1天。
好的。
哎，劳驾，我能把行李寄存在这儿吗？
可以。您打算寄存多少天？
我2天后回来。
这是您的行李牌。
谢谢。
Well, that brings us to the end of today's program. We've been talking about hotels, some of the language, the vocabulary, and sentence structures that you might use when you're making a reservation, or perhaps you're checking into a hotel. I'm sure you'll find it useful. We look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, goodbye. 再见. If you have any questions or comments about our show, please don't hesitate to write. You can reach us at CCTV 9 English Channel, China Central Television, 11 Fuxing Road, Beijing 100859, China. You can also reach us by telephone at 008610 6857 5305 or by fax at 008610 6857 4712 or by email at cic@mail.cctv.com. Hello and welcome to Communicate in Chinese. I'm your host Mark Rosewell, otherwise known as Dashan. In previous lessons, we've covered a lot of ground, like asking for directions. 请问到中央电视台怎么走? Excuse me, how do I get to China Central TV? Or making a phone call. 麻烦您给我留个言. Could you please take a message for me? Or also checking into a hotel. 我想要一个单人房间. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about changing money, exchanging foreign currency, and the kind of language that we'd use in these real-life situations. Now let's take a look at the dialogues.
老驾，我要换钱。
请问您换多少？
今天英镑与人民币的比价是多少？
今天的比价是1比13.01。
请问和银行的汇率一样吗？
当然一样。
好，那我换60英镑。
请您填一下兑换单。
我可以用信用卡吗？
不可以，但是您可以用旅行支票。这是您的人民币。
请问我可以换一下硬币吗？我喜欢集硬币。
当然可以。
谢谢。
请您在这儿填下您的名字。
好的。
谢谢。
谢谢。
劳驾，这儿可以换外币吗？
可以，请问您换哪种外币？
我换美元，5000美元。
请您填一下兑换单。好。
今天美元对人民币的比价是多少
？1比8.29。
好，比昨天换值。
请问您要现钞还是旅行支票？
我要4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，请稍等。
劳驾，可不可以给我5张20元，10张10元的现钞？
没问题。请您点一下4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，谢谢。
Okay, now let's look at the dialogue line by line. In this dialogue, Xiaojiang is going to change some money. He says, "Excuse me, I'd like to change money." She asks, "How much would you like to change?" He says, 请问今天英镑与人民币的比价是多少? What is the rate today between British pounds and renminbi? She tells him the appropriate rate. He says, "Is it the same rate as in the bank?" 和银行的汇率一样吗? She says, "Of course it is."
老驾，我要换钱。
请问您换多少？
今天英镑与人民币的比价是多少？
今天的比价是1比13.01。
请问和银行的汇率一样吗？
当然一样。
Xiaojiang says that he'd like to change 60 pounds. She says, "Please fill out an exchange form first." 请填一下兑换单. Please fill out an exchange form. He asks, 我可以用信用卡吗? Can I use a credit card? She says, "No, but you can use traveler's checks." 旅行支票 traveler's checks.
那我换60英镑。
请您填一下兑换单。
我可以用信用卡吗？
不可以，但是您可以用旅行支票。
She gives him the appropriate amount of renminbi. But he asks, "Could I change some of this for coins?" 我喜欢收集硬币. I like to collect coins. She says, "Of course." And he says, "Thank you." And then she says, 请您在这儿填上您的名字. Please write your name here.
这是您的人民币。
请问我可以换一下硬币吗？我喜欢集硬币。
当然可以。
谢谢。
请您在这儿填下您的名字。
好的，
谢谢。
谢谢。
Now let's talk about some background information. The currency in China is called renminbi. It literally means the people's money, renminbi. The basic unit of the currency is yuan. In English, we just call it yuan. Now, in spoken Chinese, often this is referred to as kuai. So, where the formal name would be 1 yuan qian, 1 yuan. Normally, in spoken Chinese, we would say 1 kuai qian. Now, the yuan comes in denominations of 1, 5, 10, 50, 100. 100 is the largest bill in China. 1/10 of a yuan is called jiao. Now, in spoken Chinese, normally we refer to this as mao. 1 jiao qian would be 1 mao qian in spoken Chinese, but the formal name would be 1 jiao qian. Now, 1/100th of a yuan is called a fen. Now, there's the same word is used in spoken as well as written Chinese. So it's just 1 fen qian. That would be 1/100th of a yuan. It might sound a little bit confusing, but it's all the decimal system, so it's relatively straightforward. Okay, now let's look at some of the vocabulary in this lesson.
英镑、
人民币、
比价、
换钱、
换钱. 换 means to change, or in this case, to exchange. 换钱, 钱 is money, funds, currency. 换钱 to change money. Let's see how it's used.
很多酒店提供换钱的服务。我要去银行换钱。
一样。
兑换单、
信用卡、
集、
集 is short for 收集, to collect, as in collect stamps or collect coins. 集. Let's see some examples.
他喜欢收集硬币。你喜欢集邮吗？
硬币。
当然。
Okay, that does it for the vocabulary and for the dialogues. Now let's look at some of the common sentence patterns that we've been using as we've been talking about exchanging money.
老家，我要换钱。
请问您换多少？
您换多少？
您换多少？
今天英镑与人民币的比价是多少？
比价是多少？
比价是多少？
今天的比价是1比13.01。
请问和银行的汇率一样吗？
和银行的汇率一样吗？
和银行的汇率一样吗？
当然一样。
好，那我换60英镑。
请您填一下兑换单。
请您先填一下兑换单。
请您先填一下兑换单。
我可以用信用卡吗？
不可以，但是您可以用旅行支票。这是您的人民币。
请问 我可以换一下硬币吗？
可以换一些硬币吗？
可以换一些硬币吗？
我喜欢集硬币。
当然可以。
这些。
请您在这儿填下您的名字。
好的。
谢谢。
谢谢。
Okay, now let's do some substitution practice. 和 something 样 和 means and or with something 样 the same? Is it same as something? 和什么样 Is it the same as something? Let's try some substitutions.
和银行的汇率一样吗？
和你的一样吗？
和汪先生的书一样吗？
老贾，我要换钱。
请问您换多少？
今天英镑与人民币的比价是多少？
今天的比价是1比13.01。
请问和银行的汇率一样吗？
当然一样。
好，那我换60英镑。
请您填一下兑换单。
我可以用信用卡吗？
不可以，但是您可以用旅行支票。这是您的人民币。
请问我可以换一下硬币吗？我喜欢集硬币。
当然可以。
这些。
请您在这儿填下您的名字。
好的。
谢谢。
谢谢。
Okay, that brings us to the end of today's program. We've been talking about changing money. Always a tricky business, but actually quite straightforward in China. And we covered much of the vocabulary and sentence patterns that you might come across. Hope you found it useful, and hope we'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye. 再见. Due to popular demand, textbooks for the Chinese language educational program on China Central Television's English channel, Communicate in Chinese, will be published this July by the Popular Science Press. The text will be accompanied by tapes and VCD discs. Texts, tapes, and VCDs for Communicate in Chinese will be distributed by the Popular Science Press and sold in Xinhua bookstores across China. You can contact the Popular Science Press Distribution Department at the following address. Number 16, Zhongguancun South Avenue, Haidian District, Beijing 100081, China. Their telephone number is 0086 10 6210 3206 or 6218 3872. The fax number is 0086 10 6218 3872 or 6217 3038. You can also reach them by email at kpfxb@263.net or pspress@sina.com. If you have any questions or comments about our show, please don't hesitate to write. You can reach us at CCTV 9 English Channel, China Central Television, 11 Fuxing Road, Beijing 100859, China. You can also reach us by telephone at 0086 10 6857 5305 or by fax at 0086 10 6857 4712 or by email at cic@mail.cctv.com. Hello and welcome to Communicate in Chinese. I'm your host, Mark Rosewell, otherwise known as Dashan. In this lesson, we've been talking about exchanging foreign funds like 美元, American dollars, or 英镑, British pounds. 今天的汇率是多少? What's the exchange rate today? 我可以用旅行支票吗? Can I use traveler's checks? 我喜欢收集硬币. I like to collect coins. Well, now let's learn a little bit more about some of the vocabulary and sentence patterns that we'd use when we're exchanging money or talking about currency. First of all, let's take a look at the dialogues.
老家，我要换钱。
请问您换多少？
今天英镑与人民币的比价是多少？
今天的比价是1比13.01。
请问和银行的汇率一样吗？
当然一样。
好，那我换60英镑。
请您填一下兑换单。
我可以用信用卡吗？
不可以，但是您可以用旅行支票。这是您的人民币。
请问我可以换一下硬币吗？我喜欢集硬币。
当然可以。
谢谢。
请您在这儿填一下您的名字。
好的。
谢谢。
谢谢。
劳驾，这儿可以换外币吗？
可以，请问您换哪种外币？
我换美元，5000美元。
请您填一下兑换单。
给您。
好。
今天美元对人民币的比价是多少
？1比8.29。
好，比昨天换值。
请问您要现钞还是旅行支票？
我要4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，请稍等。
劳驾，可不可以给我5张20元，10张10元的现钞？
没问题。请您点一下4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，谢谢。
Now let's look at this dialogue line by line. In this dialogue, Liu Ming is going to exchange some money. He asks, 劳驾，这儿可以换外币吗? Excuse me, can I exchange for foreign funds here? The answer is yes. 请问您换哪种外币? Excuse me, what kind of foreign funds would you like to exchange for? He says, American dollars, 5,000 American dollars. And she asks him to fill out a form. 填一下兑换单 to fill out an exchange form.
劳驾，这儿可以换外币吗？
可以，请问您换哪种外币？
我换美元，5000美元。
请您填一下兑换单。
给您。
好。
今天美元对人民币的比价是多少
？1比8.29。
好，比昨天换值。
请问您要现钞还是旅行支票？
我要4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，请稍等。
Liu Ming asks, 今天美元对人民币的比价是多少? Today, what is the rate between US dollars and renminbi? The answer is 1 to 8.29. Liu Ming says, 比昨天换值. It's more worthwhile changing today than yesterday. It's a better rate today. The girl asks him, would you like that in cash or traveler's checks? 现钞 cash or 旅行支票 traveler's checks. He says 4,800 in traveler's checks, 200 in cash. And she says, wait a moment, please.
今天美元对人民币的比价是多少
？1比8.29。
好，比昨天换值。
请问您要现钞还是旅行支票？
我要4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，请稍等。
劳驾，可不可以给我5张20元，10张10元的现钞？
没问题。请您点一下4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，谢谢。
Liu Ming asks if it would be possible to have 5 $20 bills and 10 $10 bills. 5张20元，10张10元现钞。She says, "Sure, that's no problem." 请点一下 Please count it. 4,800 traveler's checks, 200 in cash.
我要4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，请稍等。
劳驾，可不可以给我5张20元，10张10元的现钞？
没问题。请您点一下4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，谢谢。
Now, why don't we talk about some of the background issues involved with changing money in China and Chinese currency? Credit cards are being increasingly used in China. You can use your Visa or MasterCard or American Express at most major hotels, as well as large department stores, and for many tourist things like buying an airplane ticket. But you can't use credit cards in most ordinary stores or restaurants, so it's always good to carry some cash with you. And when you do use a credit card, you'll have to pay the bank charges as well as the exchange rate set by the bank, which may not be as good as the rate for changing money in China. Now, renminbi is still not a completely convertible currency, and that means you probably won't be able to buy renminbi in your home country before you get to China. But it's very easy to change money once you are in China. You can change any major foreign currency in China at the airport, at hotels, even at major shopping centers. It's very easy, and the rate used is the same all over China. No matter where you are, what location, they always use the same exchange rate. You should note that if you're exchanging traveler's checks, you'll actually get a slightly better rate than exchanging cash. Of course, when you buy traveler's checks, you have to pay a commission or a fee as well, so it probably works out about the same. Now, you want to make sure that when you leave China, that you take any renminbi and exchange it back into your home currency. You can do that at major banks or at the airport, but make sure that you've kept your receipts from when you first changed money to show that this money came from a foreign currency in the first place. Otherwise, you might be stuck with some renminbi when you go back to your own country and not be able to change back there. Okay, now let's look at some of the vocabulary in this lesson.
美元、
填单、
填单. Tian means to fill up or to fill out. In this case, to fill out a form. A 单子. 填单, to fill out a form. Let's see some examples.
请填写换钱的单子。存钱的时候要先填单。
现钞。
Okay, that does it for the vocabulary and for the dialogues. Now let's look at some of the common sentence patterns that we've been using as we've been talking about exchanging money.
劳驾，这儿可以换外币吗？
可以，请问您换哪种外币？
我换美元，5000美元。
请您填一下兑换单。
给您。
好。
今天美元对人民币的比价是多少
？1比8.29。
好，比昨天换值。
请问您要现钞还是旅行支票？
我要4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，请稍等。
劳驾， 可不可以给我5张20元、10张10元的现钞？
可不可以给我5张20元的现钞？
可不可以给我5张20元的现钞？
没问题，请您点一下。
请您点一下。
请您点一下。
4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，谢谢。
Okay, now let's do some substitution practice. The first pattern is 可不可以? This is a very common way of asking permission or asking if it's possible to do something. 我可不可以? Literally, can I or can't I? 我可不可以 do something? Can I do something? Let's try some substitutions.
可不可以给我5张20元的现钞？
可不可以先走？
可不可以再来？
可不可以喝水？
劳驾，我要换钱。
请问您换多少？
今天英镑与人民币的比价是多少？
今天的比价是1比13.01。
请问和银行的汇率一样吗？
当然一样。
好，那我换60英镑。
请您填一下兑换单。
我可以用信用卡吗？
不可以，但是您可以用旅行支票。这是您的人民币。
请问我可以换一下硬币吗？我喜欢集硬币。
当然可以。
谢谢。
请您在这儿填下您的名字。
好的。
谢谢。
谢谢。
劳驾，这儿可以换外币吗？
可以，请问您换哪种外币？
我换美元，5000美元。
请您填一下兑换单。
给您。
好。
今天美元对人民币的比价是多少
？1比8.29。
好，比昨天换值。
请问您要现钞还是旅行支票？
我要4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，请稍等。
劳驾，可不可以给我5张20元、10张10元的现钞？
没问题。请您点一下4800元旅行支票，200元现钞。
好，谢谢。
Okay, that brings us to the end of today's program. We've been talking about changing money, always a tricky business, but actually quite straightforward in China. And we covered much of the vocabulary and sentence patterns that you might come across. Hope you found it useful, and hope we'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye. 再见. If you have any questions or comments about our show, please don't hesitate to write. You can reach us at CCTV 9 English Channel, China Central Television, 11 Fuxing Road, Beijing 100859, China. You can also reach us by telephone at 0086 10 6857 5305 or by fax at 0086 10 6857 4712 or by email at cic@mail.cctv.com.